Hi, I'm Glenn Gould. I'm here to show you how I made my protest sign. So when I went to the very first protest I went to this year, I had a sign that I mounted to a selfie stick. It's just a piece of cardboard with a printed sign on it. Had a message on each side. So I tie wrapped it to a selfie stick and then mounted a 360 camera on top of it and used that to carry around a protest, to record protests while I was protesting. I decided to get a little bit fancier. So on the other side of my sign that's on the selfie stick, I have mounted a scrolling LCD screen, which are actually quite cheap. I didn't realize. This particular one is $20 on Amazon. It's the only expense that I laid out when I went to build this sign. Everything else is parts that I've cobbled together from around the house that I have. Anyway, so here's the sign with an LED sign on one side attached to a selfie stick. I have here a stand that's for a green screen. It's a green screen stand. I've taken the top knob off of it. And then also what I've attached to it is, this is a clamp that's designed to help mount an iPhone to a telescope. I've repurposed it to attach to this stand, mostly because I wanted to mount a second camera on here so I could do 2 camera shoots now. And I'll demonstrate that shortly. But anyway, so this is a stand for a green screen that I've mounted an additional little clamp onto. In addition to that, we have another selfie stick. Of course, 360 camera, it's already mentioned. I have here a DJI Pocket Camera 2. This is the power cord for the LCD screen, and this is a portable battery pack. And here's how the setup works. Start by getting this stand to stand up. Oops. Like that. Then I'll take this selfie stick here and attach it here. The purpose of this selfie stick is really just so I can have a short knob or a short stud to mount this onto rather than having to screw it onto a long stud. And in addition, it also helps provide a little bit additional height to the camera. So why not? So we put this on first. Right. Then we will attach this selfie stick to that selfie stick. Like so. Right. I can begin to see what is happening here. The 360 camera goes on the top. Right. And of course we need to hook up the power. So to do that, I'll take the portable battery pack. We'll hang it here off of that clip. And I'll get the power cord for it and hang that on here also. Connect this. Just kind of pretty up the cord a little bit. Got some other Velcro straps that are used to hold the cord to the pole. Plug this into the battery pack. And last but not least, we'll take the Pocket Cam 2. I'm going to mount that right here. That basically is the completed sign. It's very light because the stand is a very light stand. So I can pick it up and move it around. With the legs, I can set it down. If it's not too windy, it'll stand up. If it's windy, the wind can blow it over, so you would need to hang on to it. And then, of course, if you extend everything to where it's all the way fully extended, it puts the camera about 10 feet in the air. I wanted to demonstrate that for you, but it is pouring rain outside. It's going to rain all day. I wanted to do this video today, so take my word for it when I tell you that if I extend this, it extends this camera about 10 feet into the air, which you can then get in the air even further. If you're going to get into a march, all you have to do is bring in the legs, and then you can easily carry the sign with you while you're marching. So anyway, that is my protest sign. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire it up so you can see what the messages look like, and I'm going to insert this protest sign into a, let's call it a protest simulation, so you can see what this would look like if you were following me in a protest march. I'm going to use background music for the protest simulator. Background music is provided by Mangy Fetlocks, also known as Bruce Nelson. If you don't already, you should subscribe to his channel. So anyway, enjoy the protest simulation of me carrying this sign, and check out my protest video that I'll upload later. Ta-ta!
Howdy folks, Mangy Fetlocks here. We're bringing suffering back to all America at levels folks have never seen before, inflicting suffering on good Americans, and we're planning to inflict a whole lot more. We're planning to destroy the lives of those Trump doesn't like, while suicides and deaths by ICE are surely gonna spike. We're bringing suffering back, so grab your bags and pack. We're bringing suffering back again. We're making hunger greater in America, increasing those who have to go without. We're making hunger greater in America. It's more than justified, we have no doubt. We know that kids don't learn well when their bellies need a fix, but we don't care for children 'cause we're all self-centered pricks. We're making hunger great, we find joy in empty plates. We're making hunger greater again. We're helping cruelty define America. We're hiring sadistic creeps for ICE. Creating fear is our goal in America. Without guardrails, why should we be nice? To torture folks whose lives are shit gives us a real thrill. We glory in enacting vampire Stephen Miller's will. We're bringing cruelty home. We worship Christi Nome. We're bringing cruelty back again. Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed that.